What is up, guys? Down to the Brick here, and we're back for our annual room tour. Let's get right into it. To start off, we got the UCS Millennium Falcon, and this is one of my favorite pieces in my room. It's just such a cool set, and it looks great on display, and I have a nice little stand for it. Little Christmas diorama from last year, and there's the UCS Republic gunship on top of it. As we make our way over here, this is my recording table, and this is where I do all my work and reviews and all my videos I make on this table. Right now I'm working on some LEGO stop motion and other videos for this other LEGO channel that I've been working on. Down here I got a lot of my equipment, whether it be lights, microphones, or anything else. I got some boxes. The boxes are very good for elevating my recording, but I do have a green screen as well, and I use that a few times. I got this neat Mario that I got from a Mastermind Toys store display. I have some more sets hanging up. I have the sail barge here. I also have a light up here. This is really nice for extra light when recording. I can just turn it on and off super easily. Down here I got all my Final First battle packs, a cool little mock that I made, and then one of the skiffscapes. Moving on, we got my Switch up here with the little brick heads. We got this awesome keyboard vacuum cleaner. I got this awesome handheld dust vacuum cleaner that I use for dusting all my LEGO sets. And that's just really efficient, works super well. This is my desk area here. Got a little TV and I pulled it up with my channel. And just little things like speakers, the Star Wars placemat. And let's move on. Over here I got this Ahsoka battle scene that I got for Christmas, Pod Racer, a few of the Jedi Starfighters. Up on the top shelf here we got the Razor Crest, the AT-AT, a TIE Fighter, Bad Batch shuttle, Krennic's shuttle, Imperial shuttle, X-Wing, and I made a Noah's Ark mock here, and then the Y-Wing. So that's what the top shelf holds. I got the full LEGO Muppet series and it's in this really nice plexiglass case. This is actually a sealed Naboo starfighter that I never built before, so I'll have to build that sometime. But I just think it's great. I love the box. Got Boba Fett's palace over here. This is an open box here, but it's still another one of my favorite sets here. The A-Wing, the E-Wing, and then another open box. And then we got some more tanks, Republic tanks and Imperial tanks. And then down at the very bottom, some more droid-related sets like the Hailfire droid, and AAT, and this cannon right here as well. This is where I sleep. Very nice. And on either side of my window, I got these giant new minifigure display cases that I actually made. So these are actually jersey display cases that I made into minifigure display cases. Basically what I did is I glued those inverted slope pieces all in. I have little clips here that you can open up nicely and then we can get into it and see them all. This is actually organized by movie. You've got the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. Then we got Rogue One in the middle, with A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi at the bottom here. And I'm just really proud of how these turned out, and I think this is a great inclusion to my room, and it really can just showcase all those amazing figures that I have in my collection. And then across from the window here, we'll just put that one on hold for a second and get down here. So I got the UCS Land Speeder here, and this is just a really awesome set. A lot of people don't like it too much, and I get it for the price. It was really expensive, but it's a really good build, and that windshield piece is really awesome. Here's the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter, the new Ghost set, the Jedi Scout Fighter, another one of my favorites. We got the Inquisitor's Transport Scythe, and then the Ahsoka's T6 Jedi Shuttle. Down here I got some bubble mailers for when I do Bricklink from time to time. Another just Lego storage all around here. There's some plastic bags in that bin here. Some more mocks destroyed. Just some storage here. We'll go up a little bit. It is open, and just like the other one, this one's also organized by movie. Got The Force Awakens, then The Last Jedi, and then the Rise of Skywalker.
And yeah, I totally didn't forget the name of the last Star Wars movie because it sucks so much.
And then right after that, we just got a few extra guys from Battlefront and stuff. And then it hops straight into the Clone Wars and all the figures from the Clone Wars. And that's a very long list. We got all three of the Rexes here, some Codys. And then it goes to Bad Batch. And I got a few Rebels figures. And then it goes to the Mandalorian, where we got all the neat Mandalorians. And then some figures from the Book of Boba Fett as well. I ran out of those inverted slope pieces to glue, so I just taped some of my favorite polybag figures that I have, like this awesome C-3PO figure, and the TC4 as well. I think this is a super underrated polybag, so it's nice I can have some space to display some of my polybags. If we do quickly get over to this side here, you can't really see it as good, but I have another little display case here, and this is displaying all the Ahsoka themed figures. There are a few pieces that have fallen off that I have to glue like the droid here in Obi-Wan. But as you can see, there's just a lot of Ahsoka themed figures here, and not only the Ahsoka show figures, but also the Obi-Wan series figures as well. Over here, we just got the Luke Skywalker with blue milk figure in his own frame over here. And I just think that's funny, and it looks pretty good there. Up top, we got some overhead lighting. Now moving into one of my favorite LEGO sets, the Jabba's Palace and Rancor Pit right here. First, I got this cool Star Wars light here, and it can just change various brightnesses. Really neat. This posable Grogu figure. And then one of my favorite sets right here. And there's the Rancor in there. Such a lovely combo right there of sets. Here we get over here. All my LEGO Star Wars figures used to be in here, but now, of course, they're all in the display cases on either side. So I just decided I'm probably going to fill it with piece storage and stuff. I got a lot of foliage pieces and different rockwork pieces and different tan things. So this is not quite done, but I definitely do want to fill it with pieces and stuff like that. Up top here, we got a few of my Star Wars animals like the Dewback, the Kadu, and the Tauntaun. On top of this storage unit right here, which is a piece storage unit, different pick-a-brick pieces, and just other things that I collected over the years. Really helpful for building mocks. Yeah, really helpful for building mocks and stuff. Got my big fig storage over here, where we got the Wampa, Cull Obsidian, I think his name is, the Hulk, then all three of the Jabba variations, excluding the new one from the UCS sail barge. Then I have this awesome Lego Beast that I created, which is supposed to be like Smiley or whatever from Attack of the Clones on the Battle of Geonosis. We got a few custom figures I made, like the Galactic Marine, Incinerator Trooper, Boss Nass, and Tup. And there's a fake Max Rebo back there. I just thought I'd put him there because he's funny. 20th anniversary Han. We're moving over here. And this is more city and generic stuff. Not really Star Wars at this point. But we still got the Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga Deluxe Edition. We got the 4 minifigures from the limited edition Toys R Us Bricktober 2017. A few other custom figures. There's my Down to the Brick Sig fig with no hair. Took it off for another figure. Bob Ross right there. A few of my favorite Marvel and DC figures and stuff in there. Like Wolverine, Iron Man, there's the Flash, Spider-Man, all these different guys. And a few more figures up top. And then in here, we got all my other LEGO figures that are not Star Wars. So we got like Batman kind of related figures. Ninjago would be in here. Marvel down here. There's some of the series figures. Just random miscellaneous in here. And yeah. And then at the bottom here, I actually have my own minifigure like customization parts. So I got heads in here, torsos, legs, and then accessories over here. Getting onto the main desk, we got this really awesome Ninjago temple set that I really love. And I just have it here on display. I got a custom starfighter that I built. This is supposed to be Kit Fisto's starfighter. This is one of the Freemaker sets right here. And then there's the 18 plus Executor Star Destroyer. I really like that set. Here's some mocks that are deteriorating over here. This is my most recent Scarif mock. And then this was just a custom mock that I made of a cool planet that I came up with. Now if we make it over here, we're just going to go to the Disney Castle right here. We got this Old Knight, a few other figures. I like to keep more of the Disney figures in the Disney Castle or Pixar characters or stuff like that. It's got Stitch and then Stitch again. And then Chip and Dale up here. 3 of the aliens from Toy Story. Scrooge McDuck, the Genie. There's Donald and Daisy, Mickey and Minnie. There's Elsa in the corner there. And there's Olaf up there. So the Disney Castle is just a nice set that I can decorate and display with figures. And it's a really great inclusion to my room. Up here we got this nice poster from a Lego magazine. And then we got more parts storage up here with different things. There's my Bricklink inventory stuff there. Up here is more extra Lego Star Wars minifigure parts. And the rest just have different parts for mock building and different things like that. Up top, we got a few helmets. This Mandalorian helmet is not yet complete. I still have to order some pieces off Bricklink. I got it used for cheap, so that was pretty nice. The Rex helmet is definitely my favorite. We got the little Mario segment in my room with a little Donkey Kong plush as well. Big fan of Donkey Kong, so that's why I got the set. And I got the starter kit with Mario as well, so I could have him here. And then up top again, we got some neat sets like the Justifier, the 2015 Millennium Falcon. We got the ATTE. And we got the Republic gunship. That's the Clone Wars one. That basically covers this whole side of the room from the table up. Now we go from the table down, where I got just parts storage galore, basically. There's just a ton of stuff. Parts, more parts, extra parts. There's not really a method to the chaos here. I kind of know what's in each one, but not really. There's some broken mocks and stuff. Some old stuff. Yeah. So there's just a ton of parts. Over here I got this little display case that I made. when I sold Lego mystery bags, basically, and I still have leftover stock from that. Some base plates are stuffed in here. Different little mocks and stuff. Here's just a bin of random minifigures. Brick separators. Instructions are down here. More pieces, ton of pieces, more pieces, more pieces. Alright, let's move on. So now that you guys basically seen the main chunk of the room, really neat. This side of the room, and you saw this side of the room as well. We're going to get into the extra stuff that is not really out right now, but I still do have. Well, down here in this drawer, it's just packed with Lego City and other different themes that I don't necessarily display. Like my backlog of Lego Star Wars figures, everything that was doubles or some extra stuff that I couldn't fit in these frames, I just threw in here, so I'd have a ton of extra clones and just different figures. So I'll probably be selling some of this stuff on Bricklink come shortly. The clones I'll probably keep for mocks and stuff though. Getting into the closet here, we do have a lot of empty boxes. Like all the tech stuff is empty boxes, but the Lego is sealed boxes. So I got quite a few of these 4+ ATSTs, some Marvel sets, Wakanda Forever. There's dropping some things over here. There's a Speed Champions Ferrari back there. There's another Wakanda Forever Marvel set in there. I think it's the Sunbird flyer thing. Oh wow. Oh wow. And here's the 2-in-1 Hoth gift battle set right here. And I got this on sale and I'm really liking that one. And then there's just a Lego Friends set there. It's like a 4-in-1 as well that I found for a good deal. I'm gonna pull this polybag bin out so you guys can see this. And here's what I just pulled out of my closet. It's actually just a bin full of polybags. So if we see, I got some extra Star Wars ones that weren't really worthy of displaying in the minifigure display cases, but still some really cool ones that I collected over the years. Just different Star Wars ones. There's Ninjago, a few Ninjago ones, Harry Potter, some Batman ones, more Ninjago, Animal Crossing. There's a Mario one, some Marvel, few Nexo Knights. There's another Harry Potter one and a City one. Little brick separator polybag. I think that one's really funny. Then I got these minifigure like accessory packs. So I got the Batman one here that I got at the Lego convention. And then I got 2 of the clone ones and 2 of the Hoth ones from just a little while back. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. So I have a lot of minifigures, and you might be thinking like, that's not a lot of sets for all the minifigures. Well, that's because that's not all the sets I have that are displayed. I got some in that drawer like I mentioned before. And then I got this. It's basically a laundry bin full of bagged Lego sets that I just can't display because I either don't want to display them or I just don't have room for them. So this varies from, there's Harry Potter, there's just different mechs, but majority of it is Star Wars sets in here. Different Starfighters. Some ugly sets I just don't want to display. There's the Resistance Troop Transport. That's one of my favorites, but don't have room for it. And this bin just goes down all the way then of Lego sets that are bagged until I can do something further with them. So currently, for me right now, Lego has become less of a obsession and more of like a hobby and a collectible. And now I'm really only making videos when I feel inspired, because I don't really want to make a ton of videos that I don't feel inspired or don't have fun making. So that's why you guys haven't seen me post too much lately. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. And I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so much for a great year on YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.